Need to cut that light off back there. Okay, I just come home and look what I got in the mail today. Anyway, I got a package the other day that I thought was it, and it wasn't. And I don't know why I thought that was it, because it wasn't even in a box. It was shaped that a Fitbit would go in. It was a roll of wrapping paper. And I wasn't even expecting this. I forgot all about it, and then I just figured it was some of the packages that I ordered from Amazon. I opened it up, and I got my Fitbit. So
Do they know
I'm
why
excited.
You're
I
getting
hadn't opened it up and looked at it yet. But
Do they know why you're getting a Fitbit?
No. I'm part of a weight loss study. It has to do with cancer. And I had said that I was going to be talking to you about my surgery tomorrow. May of 2016, I was diagnosed with breast cancer. In August of that same year, I had a double mastectomy. I went through 6 months of chemo and about a month and a half of radiation. And my last radiation treatment was in April. And so the surgery that I'm having tomorrow is reconstruction, breast reconstructive surgery. So I'm going to be doing the deep flap. I'm not going to go into what all that involves. You could Google that under breast reconstruction and it'll give you a lot more information about it. But it is a very long surgery. And so I'm going to be under for about 10 hours. I'm going to be at the hospital 4 or 5 days. And I'm going to be laid up for about 6 weeks. So won't be getting much use out of this. But they're aware of the, that I'm going to be having surgery and everything. And this weight loss study is actually a study that they're doing to see if maintaining a healthy weight and losing weight can help people prevent their cancer from returning. So I was selected to be part of this study, and I've been doing it for the last 6 months. And at your 6 month mark, they do give you a Fitbit, and then they have someone help track you and follow you and give you all kinds of nice tips and tricks and things that you can do to help you with your weight loss journey. They give you like a workbook of strategies and things that you can do depending on the situation and what you're dealing with. A lot of this information I already know. Prior to being diagnosed with breast cancer, I had lost about 80 pounds. So, but you know, going through treatment and everything, I did not continue with my exercise, and my eating habits wasn't the best because I was going through a lot, and it's just, it changes you. So my fear was, when I started to feel better, not being able to get back into it, because starting any kind of exercise and healthy eating routine is very hard. Once you get into it and once you start doing it, it is less hard, and it becomes a habit, and it becomes a lifestyle change, and you actually look forward to working out, and you don't have to think and try as hard not to eat the things that you shouldn't. And so once you get to that point, you know, it's kind of like you overcome the hurdle of starting something new and it now becoming just a part of who you are. But if you ever get off of that, and for whatever reason, and try and get back on it, it's just hard. I've done it a couple times, and I know that when I do something, if I stick with it, I'll stay with it. But if I stop and then I try to start back, starting back is the hardest thing ever. So when I was offered this opportunity to be part of the study, I jumped at it because I knew that I was going to need help and encouragement to get back to being healthy. It's been 6 months. I haven't actually lost any more weight. I still had about 25 pounds more than I wanted to lose, but I have maintained where I'm at. And I also have incorporated lifting weights and doing other things, joined a gym. And I know, sorry, that was my stove going off saying it was preheated. I know that, you know, I've gained muscle. And so even if I haven't, the scale hasn't shown that I've went down any, I'm sure I've lost some fat and replaced it with a little bit of muscle. Still not where I want to be. I know I need to up my cardio. This surgery is getting ready to kick me back down again. So in a way, I'm glad I got this Fitbit, because it'll give me some incentive once I'm up and about and I start to heal and everything to get back at it again for round 3. And I'm going to try and increase my cardio, and I really think that this is going to help me to do that. So anyway, this was a nice surprise today. And if anybody has any questions about my breast cancer or my surgery, you can leave me some comments.
She'll do a Q&A.
And I'll answer those. I don't really talk about it because sometimes I think it's kind of hard to move on with your life and try and get back to normal and get beyond your treatment and everything that you've went through. If you are continually submerged in it, everybody's different. This is just how I feel. Some people who go through this become strong advocates for breast cancer and research and all this stuff, and it's not that I don't want to help and be, participate in things that would help with research and everything, and I don't mind talking to other women who are going through something similar, but I just, I kind of quit doing a lot of the programs. Can you stop, Caitlin? Programs and stuff at the cancer center that was offered because I just feel like that I was completely surrounded by all of that for so long, and I want to push it to the back of my mind. I mean, I'm fully aware that this is something that could reoccur later, and I hope and pray that doesn't never happen. But for me, I feel like in order for me to try and live every day and enjoy every day, I can't constantly be reminded that there could still be a cancer cell left somewhere in my body. And talking about it, living it, breathing it, just reminds me that, of the worst. And I just, for me personally, I like to move on. So I probably won't talk about this anymore unless someone has questions. But as far as like a video or anything like that, I don't want my YouTube channel or anything about it to be about me and my breast cancer. I just want it to be about living and enjoying life and being with the people that you love. And so anyway, this is all I've got for today. I've got to get ready for surgery. I've got a lot I still got to do. I've got to fold laundry, vacuum, pack, just do some other things. So I'm not even sure if I'm going to edit this. I may just throw it up there because I don't have time to do it. And because I'm new to this, it takes me forever to edit a video. I can record something early in the morning, think I'm going to get it out within an hour, and it ended up being almost bedtime before I actually get it posted because this is just so new and I don't really know what I'm doing. Anyway, I'm not sure if there's going to be any video for the next couple days. My girls may record tomorrow and while I'm in the hospital or whatever, but it probably will not get posted till next week maybe because I'm not going to be able to do any editing, and I don't know how I'm going to feel or how long it's going to take me to get to a point where I feel like doing anything. I will be laid up, so I have plenty of time to do it once I feel like it, but I just don't know when that's going to be. So this might be the last video for a few days, but we'll probably record something every day. We just
won't post it.
We'll have to submerge several days into one video. We can do Vlogmas day 12 through 16, I don't know. And we'll put the date that we took each video. We'll let that come up on the video so y'all know what day you're looking at. Not that it's going to matter by that point. But anyway, I hope y'all have a good night and day if you're seeing this tomorrow, which is highly likely because I may not get this out tonight. But I will see you next time. Hope I don't look too awful. Well, it's be interesting anyway to find out what my kids are going to put on there. All right, well, she wants me to open this Fitbit on camera. I'm not going to do that because I've got to get busy. I've got things I got to do. But at some point when I do open this and I do figure out how to work it, I will, I'll show it to you. Ain't like I'm going to be using it. So anyway, have a good night. Bye.